The Maestro.
Dirty. Why?
This is cool. Let it go.
How about you hold it?
There's a lady in the waiting room.
Hello and welcome to my choice with you. Me. Let's talk about leverage in the paint. I know we did a series on post up, positioning, taller player, shorter player, all that stuff. Let's just talk some general principles right now. How do I defend in the paint? I get to whatever spot you want to get to first. And I make it so you're never comfortable. I don't let you back me down. I don't let you move me around. I make you work. I talked about it in a particular pod where me as a 6'3" as freshman guarded a junior who was a true 7-footer. That gave them the only losses of that high school's career or whatever. And I did it because I never let him get to the spots he always liked to be. I would be there waiting for him. And he tried to deke me, like he tried to step behind me and then he tried to spin move into the spot. I just wouldn't move. That's why you watch film. You become the irritant. So if I know you like to post up on this side of the floor at this particular spot, that's where I go. I don't even pretend. That's where I go. And basically say, this is mine. What you gonna do? The same thing goes on the offensive side. If I have a player guarding me that knows where I like to go and knows where I like to be, guess what? I need to go to move B, C, D, E, and F. So if they're where I want to be, do I have to stay in the paint? I can take 2 steps up. Guess what I have now? I have distance. I get the ball there. Again, remember the principles, shorter player, taller player, those principles from that pod. For those of you who haven't heard that, if you are a taller player, when you receive the pass, keep the ball chest high and above. If you're a shorter player, receive the ball chest high and below, or waist and below. I step out, I have distance, they're waiting for me to come back. I get the ball, I now turn and face, even against a taller player. Why? I now have the ball. I'm close enough to the paint to really get their attention. I can now make my move. I can either jab step, flash step, whatever you want to call it. I know those are 2 different things. Don't yell at me. I know they're 2 different things. I could angle high, and I do it opposite of whichever way I want to go. Why am I doing that? That close, I'm going to get a reaction. So if I want to go to my right, I jab step left. Defender goes to the left. I don't even finish the jab step. As their body starts to move, I start to move against their weight. Guess what I now have? You know my favorite word, right? Leverage. If I want to go to my left, I flash step right, get them to commit. As they were in the air committing, I dribble to their back foot to my left. The only reaction they have at that particular point, and in a particular case, is to either grab me or awkwardly try to extend their arm to slow me down. Either way, guess what I next got? I got the whistle. And if I start my shot right away, I got an and one. These are the ways you can use the paint and the space in the paint. So don't always feel like you have to go to your favorite spot. Don't always feel like you have to do this one particular thing. Don't be afraid to step away. Make them come to you. Maybe even start the game that way if you're the offensive player. Now you really get the defense off leverage. And if I'm the defensive player, if I'm back, the player comes in, they try to step out. What am I going to do? Who remembers this episode? I'm going to react to the pass. Meet the pass at their hands. It's a 50-50 ball then, right? If I disrupt that play, you know what's going to happen? They're going to think that extra half second before they make that pass in the paint again, which gives my teammates an opportunity to react and do bad things to the offense. And that's what I'm talking about. That's how we get stuff done. Basketball is a game of action, reaction, reaction, action. But you need to have a toolkit full of functioning things you can do in order to make it work. And at this level, a half second is a forever. The next level for a lot of you, a quarter second is forever. And I don't have to tell you when you start talking about the league. Just don't be allergic to defense. That's a whole nother story. We'll talk about that later. All right. Old heads know what's up. New heads, you're going to learn what's up. Holla at your boy. Let me know what else you want to hear. Let me know what else you want to talk about. Let me know what else we can do to help you get your game where you think your game needs to be. Is there a game you need me to break down? Is there a possession you need me to break down? I'd be more than happy to do it. The requests are coming in. I'm starting getting those done here soon for everybody, just because we got to have fun while we do this, because that's what this is all about. And remember, whenever you're making your favorite dessert, 14 scoops of butter, 17 pounds of sugar, 137.
Oh, wait, you want me to read?
Thank you again for checking out the Maestro Durty
Shorts.
Is it last call? Oh. Have you seen my glasses?
Drop a tag below and give us a piece of your mind.
The Maestro. Durty.